Homeless people are seeking shelter due to the severe winter weather across the country. As Caplin's Paula Silva reports, most shelters in Seattle are reaching capacity.
Shelters in Seattle are getting closer to reaching full capacity while the region continues dealing with frigid temperatures. That is the case for Christopher McNary, who calls the Salvation Army shelter in Seattle's Soto neighborhood home.
Number one key to living homeless is getting somewhere to sleep. To have a clear mind the next day forever. Whatever you have to do, I got rest.
The Salvation Army and other organizations work to open more shelters in the city.
I mean, you can blunder around in the cold if you want, but everybody knows the Salvation Army will help you.
Right now, the Salvation Army says the need is high both at their day shelters like this one in downtown Seattle and at their overnight shelters.
We've maxed out bed count in one night.
Felicia Grant is the head of social services for the Seattle Salvation Army shelters. She says they opened 2 emergency warm shelters this week and that due to how cold it is outside, both have either hit capacity or almost hit capacity.
This weather is dangerous, and just a short amount of exposure, consistent exposure, can provide life-threatening conditions.
Friday night, there were 185 people at their exhibition hall warm shelter at Seattle Center, nearing the 200 capacity and causing them to use overflow space. Saturday night, they increased capacity at exhibition hall to 300 people to meet that need.
And we're just really, I think, fortunate that people are taking advantage of this space and not trying to weather this storm outside.
Christopher says he believes if the resources are there, people will use them.
You know, it's very cold outside. If the city provide a place for them, I believe they will go.
For Caplin News, I'm Paula Silva.